Hello there. Today we are going to Six Flags New England. So, let's go. So we just came up through there, went under the little parking gazebo there, and now we're getting ready to head in. Not a lot of people here so far, so yeah, should be a good day. So Six Flags New England is technically located in Agawam, Massachusetts. It's right near Springfield. One thing is that we have found is that whenever we use Google Maps for our GPS, it always tries to direct you to premium parking. So if you did not purchase premium parking, don't go in where it tells you to go in. Basically, depending on which way you're coming, either if you see premium parking come up first, keep going a little bit, and if you see a sign that says Six Flags, don't go any further, just turn in there. Oh, this is new this year. They have some electric vehicle parking, or charging, sorry. That's cool. Well, I guess charging and parking, technically. Yeah, they didn't have that last year. All right, that's cool. And then preferred parking up here. And then over there is a little trolley to take you to the front. But of course, if you can't make the trolley, it's not that far of a walk. But looks like we might be able to get on.
Welcome to Six Flags trolley service. This trolley will take you to the top of the hill. At that point, you'll exit the trolley and head towards the stairs.
So the trolley driver mentioned season passes. We do have a season pass. We got ours like right after COVID, so it actually has like a lot of extra benefits that they don't include with the lowest tier pass anymore. We have a gold pass, but the gold pass is still a pretty good deal because if you come more than once, it pays for itself. It's only a few dollars more than a day pass, so pretty good deal if you know you're going to come back. Alright, we are officially in. We've got Sylvester and I want to say Penelope Pig. I don't completely remember her name. Let me know if you know in the comments. Meeting over here doing pictures. And yeah, seems like a beautiful day so far. Hopefully the weather holds out for us. Another word of advice from experience is don't bother getting a photo pass because most of the photo booths are usually closed and most of the ride photo booths at the end of the rides are usually closed. So it's usually not worth it. Looks like there's going to be a pie eating contest later. But I think we might start out with some rides. Now you are not allowed to film on any of the rides at Six Flags, but I'll try to kind of show you what kinds of rides are here. Some fun games. Challenging games, of course. They have a couple of these prize every time type games around, which is nice. After you fail at these other ones. And so periodically during the summer they have like different events going on. Today is actually the first day of this Rockville model train show. That starts at 1 o'clock, so we might pop in over here later and check it out. That's going on until the end of June. So over here in Gotham City, we have Harley Quinn's Spinsanity. We got the Riddler over here. That's a good one. It has a very sharp ending to it though. So you kind of like get flung forward a little bit. So if you have breath problems, that might not be the best one for you, but it is definitely fun. Let's see if I can catch it when it stops. There's Superman in the background there. We'll go down to that area later. And there's Batman going up right now. That's where we're heading. I like Batman. A little headbangy, but I think it's worth it. So they do have some locker rentals if you have like a backpack or something with you. I'm gonna head on and I'll try to show you as much footage as I can of the ride from the outside. But again, we're not allowed to film on the ride. I should say the park opens at 11 a.m. today. It closes at 8 p.m. It's a Saturday. I usually like to come right at 11 because, as you can see, not a lot of people come first thing. So you can usually just walk on, which is great. No lines, which is a shame because you can't read all the little bios of all the Batman figures, but you know, I'll take that over waiting for it. Gotta love Batman. Definitely my favorite coaster here. I think next we'll do a little crime wave here. Just a little swing ride. They have the big one, of course. You can like see that one from the main road, but we are gonna stick with the little baby one. The Riddler Revenge. And still pretty dead. I can't even tell which way to go. This way, this way. It's been a while. This is our first time back this season. It's May now. They open in April. Sometimes we come on the first day, which is fun. One year we were the first people to ride Batman of the season. That was pretty cool. But yeah, there's like literally no one. That's why, because I was wondering why the ride looks like it's not running, but maybe it's just because there's no one here. I don't know. I guess we'll find out if it's down or just no one's here. Oh, they do look open. Sharp stuff in the end. But it's a great ride. I really like the harness on this ride. It's very comfortable. And then back here behind the Riddler, you can see the dinosaurs from the little dinosaur safari they have at the kids zone. If it's not too crowded, we'll sometimes hop on here. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to take it away from the kiddos, but it's a pretty empty day. So. And speaking of the kids zone, I think we'll probably walk through there on our way down to the other DC Comics area. So Kidsopolis here is one of the kid zones, and then there's like another one over on the other side of the park that's more Looney Tunes themed. So they've got like a little swing ride. Let's see, looks like one of those ones that goes back and forth. Little mini teacups. And a little splash zone that's open right now. Little helicopters that go around. And then, of course, the most popular, the dinosaur off-road adventure, which has some great little dino animatronics, like that T-Rex we just saw. And then this coaster back here tends to be the most popular. This is the Superman roller coaster. Sometimes I get a little nauseous on this one because it goes like up and down a lot. So we don't always do this one, but yeah, this one is pretty popular. Tends to have a bit of a line, but who knows? Today's very empty, so maybe we'll check it out. We'll see. There's a little service dog relief area over here by Catwoman's Whip. Very close to Batman. We like to do Catwoman's Whip. It's just a little family coaster. It's got a very long train, but yeah, just a fun little ride. So I think we'll hop on. But because the train is so long, it's like never has a long wait. So get a lot of people on. City Gauntlet here. This is another really fun one, although when it makes those sharp turns, I always feel like I'm gonna get flung out of the sides. But very fun, very fun. That was a very fun ride. She put the bar down very tight though, so I felt like I was getting punched in the stomach every 5 seconds, but still fun though. Got Wonder Woman over there. Whole bar over here. Johnny Rockets. And then up ahead is the entrance to this Superman roller coaster and an arcade. There's Superman. Got the Daily Planet mobile unit over here. Good stuff. I always like these benches up here with all the logos. It's fun. I think we're gonna walk through the Emporium. See if there's any fun merch in here. Again, usually DC superheroes and Looney Tunes. Shirts, t-shirts, mugs, hats, all kinds of good stuff. And here we got some plushy toys. Superman, Wonder Woman, some teddy bears that have the Batman logo. That's confusing, but okay, I'll take it. And then Looney Tunes on this side. Alright, so now we're heading to the other side of the park here. Got Starbucks in there, along with like candy and candy apples, and fudge and things like that. And then Crackle Canyon, we're gonna go up there later because the restaurant we like to eat at is up there, JB's Smokehouse. And looks like they've still got some Halloween merch from their Fright Fest stuff. They've been kind of like doing like a Fright Fest, like a mini Fright Fest thing over the spring break period the past couple years. So I guess they still have some merchandise from that. And then up ahead you can kind of see the Looney Tunes Movie Town. That's the other kids area. So yeah, there's that Looney Tunes Movie Town area with some more rides for the little kiddos. And then there's a couple other rides over here that are more family friendly, like the little balloon ride over there. And the one we're heading to next, which is the Scrambler. All right, time to get scrambled. Been on that once. Did not make me as nauseous as I thought it would, but I am still wary of it because it can get quite spinny depending on, you know, how many people are in there with you and all that. Like Sky Screamers getting ready to go there. Like I said, we prefer to do the little one, but if you're feeling daring, you can do this one. You can see this one from the main road, so that's kind of cool. But I think right now we're gonna do Blizzard River. It's kind of like a water raft ride, so hopefully we don't get too wet. Usually we just get a little wet, but you never know. Sometimes you can get drenched. So we'll see. We'll see if we regret it. Yep, probably gonna get wet. Well, it's like 60 degrees, so it's not too cold, but it's not too warm either, so, you know. I got a little penguins up there. It's fun. Yeah, so we got completely and utterly soaked. So if you don't want to get soaked, you probably don't want to do this ride. But it was very fun. There's my pants. The light blue is the dry part, and everything else is very, very wet. Alright, now I'm going to see how bad the line is for Wicked Cyclone. I really like this roller coaster. Although it always feels like I'm gonna get flung out because it does all these corkscrews, but very, very fun. Wicked Cyclone's great, very fun, but man, I always feel like I'm gonna fall out. It just whips you around like constantly. I do feel a little bit drier though, since it kind of like wrung me out a little bit. Here's some more food options over here. Although, like I said, we're gonna go to JB's later. But if you get the season pass mug, you can usually just go up to any one of these and get a refill. Although we like JB's because it's the only one that has the freestyle machine where you can get a refill, so that's nice. You can get all kinds of fun, wacky flavors. And there is JB's Smokehouse Barbecue, which we always eat at. I love JB's. If this place was close to my house, I would come here all the time. It's very yummy. Or at least the chicken tenders, the barbecue, honey barbecue chicken tenders. And then they have waffle fries. This was really good. I think we might try to see if Houdini is open and ride that before we eat. And that is just up here behind JB's. So we'll see if that's open and then we'll come eat. This bathroom up here is a little bit out of the way, so it's usually pretty empty. If there's a line somewhere else and you don't want to wait, come up to this one. And then up there is the Houdini ride. Alright, looks like it's open, so we're gonna head in. Survived Houdini's whole magic trick spinning us all around. That's another fun one. Pretty low key. Alright, I think it is finally time for us to have a little lunch at JB's Smokehouse. Like I said, we love JB's. I love the honey barbecue chicken and the waffle fries. Super delicious. Really good for chicken tenders. Like, you know, all theme parks have chicken tenders, but these are, in my opinion, the best around. And then there is the freestyle machine right ahead. So like I said, if you have that seasonal or even a day cup, you can refill it here. We snagged a booth in the Patriots area. Despite the Western theming outside, it is Boston sports themed on the inside. and they were really quick today, so we already got our food. Adam got the pulled pork sandwich, and I got my delicious honey barbecue chicken tenders with waffle fries. And then we also got the season mug, all season mug, so you buy it once, you can bring it back, you know, anytime you come to Six Flags for the rest of the season. Most of the rides have like little racks where you can store these, so you can like bring it with you and plunk it on the rack. You don't necessarily have to get a locker if you buy one of these. And like I said, most of the kind of counter service type restaurants, you can go up and get them refilled. Sometimes you have to wait in line for those, so that's why we like to come back to JB's, and also because JB's has the freestyle machines, like I said. So yeah, it's a good deal if you're coming back more than once. The moment I've been waiting for. I know it sounds crazy, it's just chicken tenders, but it's really good chicken tenders. I got a waffle fry. Nice crisp. Can't go wrong. Alright, I think I might actually go buy some clothes because I'm still pretty soaking wet from the raft ride. And then maybe we'll go check out that model train thing they got going on today. Why not? It's looking much busier now. It's about 2 o'clock, and you know, we've already gotten almost everything we wanted to do done, so I'm in pretty good shape. Alright, got a new Six Flags shirt, feeling much better. Alright, let's see what this train show is all about. Hello. Oh, cool. There it goes. This is a very big model. That's fun. Let's see. A lot of trains, although it looks like maybe only one is running. Oh, 2 are running. Hello. Doing good.
We have 2 trains going around. It's pretty cool.
I like the little harbor area. That's fun. So it looks like this is being put on by the Amherst Railway Society, and if you're interested, you can become part of their organization. And what is this, like a calendar? That's cool. Fun. Again for a little bit. Maybe hop back on Catwoman's whip or something. See what's going on in the little LexCorp arcade. We got a big claw machine. It's fun. A lot of claw machines. Machines here at Six Flags is usually pretty bad because it's usually the kind of machines that just kind of like let go halfway up. So I like when you have a fair shot. But fun to play though. Over there's the entrance to the Cyborg Hyperdrive. It's a very spinny ride, so I don't do that because I tend to get nauseous with those kinds of rides, but if that's your thing, you can go on Cyborg over there. And then we're back to the city gauntlet that we went on before, and Catwoman's whip over there. And yes, somebody did just lose their shoe while I was a girl. Luckily, this ride is should be easy to get. Some of the rides here, if you like drop your hat or your phone or your sunglasses, they will not get it for you until the end of the day, like at the park. So yeah, definitely be aware of that. I'm gonna pop hop into this center stage area because for the first time in forever, this stage is actually being used for something. It looks like they're having a karaoke party and maybe doing bingo later, so that's fun. Usually there's not much going on over here. Then there's a couple more kiddie rides. Got these little Zoom jets, that's fun. And it looks like this just connects over into the Kidzopolis that we went through before to get down to the DC area. Of course, the best part of the Kidzopolis is this lovely hippotopiary. I mean, come on, it's awesome. Alright, I think it's time for us to get our candy apples. We like to finish off with the candy apples here. They're pretty good. They usually have some with caramel and chocolate and all kinds of good stuff. So we'll take a look at what's available. Like we got some sort of Oreo one down there, and then a covered in milk chocolate and butterfinger. That sounds good. And then just one here with caramel nuts. Alright, so I wound up getting the butterfinger dipped candy apple, so we'll give it a shot. Alright, here we go. The other thing I decided to get when I was buying candy apple is these gummies, because it's Six Flags brand, so I always think that's kind of fun. But she's good. I've had them in the past, but I'm gonna save them for when we get home. Now, before we head out, we are gonna hop on the carousel. It's right by the exit, so we always like to do that lap before we head out. Oh man, we got a Bugs Bunny sighting. Hi, Bugs! There's the exit. And there is the 1909 carousel, so like I said, very close to the exit. Yeah, so this carousel dates from 1909. You can see all the really cool paintings and carvings on it, so definitely a good one. Always gotta pop on before we leave. Alright, well, I think we are going to head back to the car. Alright, well, we made it back to the car, and I think that is going to do it for us today. We got here around 11. It is 5:30 now. We got a lot done. I think I did maybe like 12 or 13 rides in all. And the longest we waited was 30 minutes for the second time we did Arkham. Getting here right when it opens is really great. That first like hour and a half, there's really, really low lines. We've never had to use the Flash Pass, but if you do buy the Flash Pass, like if you come in the afternoon and you want to skip the lines, most of the time the lines for the Flash Pass are just like going in the exit of the line. That's usually where it is. There's a couple signs around. But you can usually find it. But yeah, we had a great time, lots of fun. We'll probably be back either around 4th of July. We really love their fireworks that they do here for 4th of July, and definitely for Fright Fest, most likely. So yeah, when you're ready to book your next trip to New England, don't hesitate to reach out to me, Tracy Sylvia with Key to the World Travel. We'll see you real soon. Bye.